So boys, I'm gonna do another patch like review or whatever, because I know you guys liked it last time, so I'm gonna do one more here. I'm not gonna read this, doesn't matter. Okay, man, this champion is so broken. Whatever. Yo, honestly, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not gonna lie. Like, that's actually like kind of a nerf. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's actually kind of a nerf. Like, damn, this doesn't change anything. Like, 1 second, the Azir is still dog shit. That's doesn't matter. Just not nothing. Oh my god, that's actually pug. Oh my god, that's actually pug. Oh my god, that's so pug. Because you might say, okay, it's only 10 damage, but it's on every single tick, so it's actually huge. That's actually a massive. That's actually huge. That's a good nerf, honestly. Oh shit, that's actually this one's actually massive. That's actually good. This one's kind of a yikes, but this. Oh shit. That's good. That's good too. Damn, Mundo's kind of good. I mean, it's not. I wouldn't say Mundo's good, but I would say that with all these, he's definitely playable. That's what I would say. Wait, what? They're nerfing Elise. That's cringe. That's cringe. Honestly, that's cringe. Like, I don't get. Riot Game's so stupid, right? You have Graves, you have Hecarim, you have Kayn, you have all these broken junglers, right? All these broken junglers that scale so well into the late game, that are doing so well, they can farm so well, but they just nerf Elise. It doesn't make sense. That's classic Riot, though. I'm not even. It's classic Riot at this point. Honestly, it's classic Riot. That's a good nerf, because honestly, Ivern right now is pretty strong. But I don't think that's the right nerf. I don't think nerfing the AP ratio on the E when everyone's going Moonstone on Ivern is smart. I think nerfing the base shield would be a better nerf. That's won't change anything. Literally. That's whatever, honestly. It's not really gonna change anything on LeBlanc, honestly. It's not really that good. Thank God, finally they're nerfing that. God. What is this nerf? It's the worst nerf I've ever seen. It doesn't change anything. Oh shit! Oh, okay, so I thought it was passive. So it's like it's all right. It's above, I guess. I don't think Nocturne's gonna be. No, Nocturne's not good. Oh, they're nerfing Nunu. Damn, that's actually a 30 flat health. That's actually a nerf. I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty big nerf, honestly. But honestly, Nunu's broken, so it doesn't matter. But it's definitely a nerf. Oh shit. Okay, this is definitely a buff. Like, what? So now they're shifting a lot of healing from Aatrox R and put it into his E instead, which makes him pretty much better before level 6. And it's going to be even better after that, because he could gain up to 110% self-healing as before the 100 was the cap. So it's actually a buff. That's massive. That's a buff. Ooh, that's a yikes, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of a big nerf. But honestly, all it's broken, and I don't think that's big of a nerf. To be honest, I really don't think it's gonna change anything. All I've still broken. Oh, what is this champ, bro? I never played that champ. I don't know, but that's trash. I'm not gonna lie. That's trash. Wait, what? Wait, they're making Shockwave even better. I don't know about that one, to be honest. Oh, it's the passive. My bad. I thought it was E because of this image. Okay, it's not really going to change anything. I mean, 10 AD on a passive, bro. What? 10 damage? It's what? They're nerfing Soraka. They're buffing Soraka, bro. What? Yo, Soraka is already not bad, honestly. So I think Soraka's good, man. I think she's a good support. I think she's so underrated with the new item Moonstone. Moonstone Soraka is so broken. I don't know why nobody's playing it. It's so crazy. That's actually nice. Like, if you're a Soraka main, you're happy with that. Not like fucking Qiyana players who got buffed 2 AD, right? Huh? It's pretty cringe. Okay, that's actually that's like gonna help in the early game. This is actually massive. This is actually massive. 20-second on the R is actually massive. Trust me. Wait, what? I don't even care about this, honestly. 40% of mana from damage dealt from spell bleed. I'm fried. I can't. Oh my god, that's massive nerf. Okay, yo, like if you check the games right now, everyone's building Gale Force, like Yone, Yasuo, Dophelios. Even though Kraken's broken on her, they're still building Gale Force. Everyone's building Gale Force because it's just too broken. And honestly, that's on 30 seconds is actually a lot, bro. I mean, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Before, like Gale Force was vastly and everyone built it, it was 90 seconds and you didn't see it at all. So I think this is a nerf, honestly. This is a pretty good nerf. Like, not just a nerf, it's a pretty good nerf. Honestly, I think this is the only change in this patch so far I actually think is smart. And it's this one. Right? I think it's the only one that's smart, and it's not even nerfing it. They're reverting. Before it was 90 seconds, they put it to 60 seconds, and now they're going back to 90 seconds. So it's not even smart. They just did a mistake, so it's still dumb, right, games? I'm not surprised. Thank God. Okay, now, I'm not gonna lie. This is the best one. I'm not gonna lie. This item is so broken. You build it on Vladimir, you build it on Echo, bro. You use that shit, bro. Your Speedy Gonzalez, 50% movement speed. That's so broken. 2 seconds. Now, honestly, that makes sense, right? That makes more sense. I'm not gonna lie. It's still really good, but it makes no more sense. It's not as broken anymore. Applies when. Oh, that's actually above. That's actually above. That's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, thank God, because that's what make Ophelio so broken with Kraken. Same for Katarina. Urgot, you didn't see as much. At least in Hyrule, I didn't see as much. I already saw, like, I really saw Katarina and Ophelios abusing this. That's really good. I don't think Katarina ED is dead, though, because she could still go Borg into Hydra second. So I don't think it's that big of a deal, honestly. And, like, it's for sure a nerf, right? The Katarina ED. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a nerf for sure, but I don't think it's that bad, honestly. With deciding when he builds it. Oh, no, it gives EP. It's still trash, I think, this item. I think it's not good. It's not, definitely not good. I don't think it's good at all. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, like, this item is actually overrated. Like, I'm really not gonna lie. Like, this item is really underrated. I mean, I said overrated, I think. I mean, underrated. This item on champions like Gled is so fucking strong. Like, this item is... Okay, let me tell you what I think about this, honestly, right? I'm gonna be honest, I think this is a fucking massive buff. Like, for Qiyana, bro, this item is so underrated on Qiyana. Nobody builds it, and it's fucking strong. This item versus shield comps, and honestly, bro, I don't even build it again. With this, what I'm seeing right now, I'm not even gonna build it only against shield champions, because for the value of the item, that is massive, bro. 2,600 gold for 55 AD and 18 lethality with that passive is massive. It's massive, right? If you compare to Yumu's is 3,000, bro. 3,000, so 400 gold more, right? And it gives only 5 ED more, and the passive is a different passive. Literally, that's for 400 gold more. This item for the value is, honestly, it's one of the best items in the entire game. I'm not even joking. This item is underrated beyond everything. Now, this item, I don't think it's that good, right? Because if you go check, let me show you something, right? Let me go show you something. Umbral Glaive Wiki, right? Let me show you something real quick. If we go, let's go check before they changed it, right? I want to show you guys like what the item did before they changed it, right? So if you look at the old version, right, it was 2,400, right? So 2,400 gold, right? 50 ED, 10% CDR, and 12 lethality, right? Now this item is 200 gold more. It's the same attack damage, the same CDR-ish, and the same lethality. So the item with the new season has only gotten, still now, even with this buff, 200 gold more expensive. Is it worth it? I don't think so. But let me tell you this though, this item has every single stat that Qiyana actually loves, right? I'm talking about Qiyana really often here because I'm a Qiyana one trick, and most people watch my channel are Qiyana one tricks. So I think this for Qiyana is actually a massive buff. I think that you should build this every single game. Even if one person has a shield, just not even for the passive, just the value of the stats on the item is crazy value. It's one of the best items. Now this one, I'm not sure about this one honestly, because it's not only like it's 10 AD less than Yumu's, it's only a lot less lethality, and the passive, honestly, it's the passive of this item. The passive of this item is just terrible. Like if you're playing solo queue, it doesn't matter. Like you're gonna get red sweeper And even often with Qiyana, you're so fast, you can walk on wards. People don't even notice. If they're fighting and you do your roam at the perfect timing, people can't do anything about it. So one-shotting the ward, instead of taking 3 seconds to clear it, it's not a massive difference. So the passive of this item is honestly dog shit. So, like, you compare this item to this item, it's not even close. Like, this one's 10 times better. It's not even close. But it might be good just because the value for the gold is really good. Okay, because I need to draw something just for you guys, right? I need to show you guys something so you guys can understand something, right? Because if you see these item, right, they're 200 gold less, right? But it's actually a massive buff. And let me explain you why it's a massive buff. Let me do my Picasso here, right? So if you think about a longsword, right? A longsword is 10 ED, all right? So 10 ED, if you think in terms of gold, I'm bugging so hard right now, my bad, is 350 gold for 10 ED, right? So if you divide that by 2, right, to get to think like how worth is 5 ED. If you think about it, it's 175, right? So 175 gold is worth 5 ED. That's in theory, right? So if you look at an item and you remove 200 gold from it, and you only remove 5 ED, it's actually a buff. Because 5 ED is considered to be 175. So if you remove 200 gold from an item, you're actually kind of buffing the item by 25 gold. But it's not only that, you're also making the item, the power spike of the item, you're able to get it sooner because it's cheaper. So this is actually kind of a big deal. Like, seems like not a big deal, but it actually is a big deal. And that's why I'm telling you, like, this item is that's actually a great item now, and it might be the best item to build for the value. If you think about 2600 gold, that's the gold Manamune used to cost. Now Manamunes are more expensive, but it used to cost that. So you can see the value from this is insane. Now the question of this, like I was saying, it may be less good than Yumu, for example, right? But it's so not expensive compared to Yumu that it might actually be worth it to get it, right? Now the question is, I think that, and that's my opinion, if you have to choose between these two items, it's not even a choice. Like every single game, there's at least one person with a shield, right? So this item is going to be worth it over this one for sure every single game. So I don't even think this item is like you should build it at all, to be honest. I think an actual good buff would have been from Riot Games to keep it 55 AD and reduce the gold, because there's just no point of going this item if it's the same goal as this one. More AD, more lethality, better passive. There's just no reason. The only reason you could think of is CDR, but it's only 10% CDR this item gives about, so it's trash. That's it. What I was to say about this. This honestly, you don't get this item to be a tank, so that's actually a buff because you get this item to reduce the healing for the passive, right? You get it the 60% reduce healing, so this is a buff, but it's not really a big of a deal, honestly. That's actually pretty good buff. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually pretty good buff because it stays the same price, right? This is actually massive also. I think they went a bit too hard on Sunfire Aegis, honestly. And the reason is the passive was just too broken. But then, on top of nerfing the passive, they also nerfed the stats on the item, like the HP, which is a bit overkill in my opinion. It's just not as good. I don't really understand it. So, but this is a great buff, honestly. This is actually pretty massive, I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty massive. Now, what do I think about this? I'm not sure about this one, honestly. That's actually kind of a... It's kind of a nerf. Like, I don't get it. I think they try to buff it, but it's like they're kind of nerfing it because dropping it from 50 to 25 is kind of a yikes, to be honest. Giving 5 ability haste. If you really look at 5 ability haste, is about 2% CDR. So you're removing 25 armor versus 2% CDR. Like, what? Yeah, it's less expensive by kind of 400 gold, which is kind of a big deal. But I don't think that's... I don't know about that one, honestly. I'm not going to lie. I don't know about that one. They did the same thing for these. What? I want to be honest. Like, this item is just trash, honestly. Like, never build this item. This item is, like, terrible. Like, it's the worst item. Now, it's between these two that you need to figure it out. And on Shogat, this one was really, really, really good. But I'm not sure anymore, honestly, to be honest with you. But... it's just less expensive. I don't know why they're doing that because this one is 2200. If you select Mythic and they're all not the same amount of gold, doesn't really make sense. I'm not sure about this. Is erratic. I don't know about that one. This is erratic classic. Marim, I don't really care. Zara. Distribution. Oh, rip. there's not a thing really the bug that I was hoping for. Skins, Rez trying to make money, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, this is a bad patch. Like, it's not, I'm not gonna lie, like I think the best thing in this patch was these two nerfs. Honestly, these are the best two nerfs by far. It's not even close. I'm gonna be honest though, this one as well. So these three was pretty good because Category 80 was cancer and Aphilis was broken. So besides that, honestly, I think this is the other important thing to notice. I think this never don't build this on Qiyana. It's trash. Don't build this. It's trash. So that's it for video, boys. The review of the patch. I hope you guys learned something about, you know, this little graph that I did, my Picasso thing. And I think you guys, if you're not building this item already on Qiyana, you're missing out. Like, you need to build it like ASAP. You need to build it ASAP. So that's all I have to do. I'm not gonna make this any longer than it actually is, because I see other people reviewing patches like LS. They take like fucking 50 minutes. It's useless. I'm not gonna take 50 minutes. So that's it for you, boys. Thank you for watching. Drop comments if you have like questions, or you want to argue with me, or like tell me something like I don't agree with this or what you said or not. I'm open to it, honestly. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.